Hello. Hello. Welcome. This is actually the last stream of the year and I wanted to celebrate a little bit. So we got the 2024 costume bit for ourselves. Just the stream though. Just the stream. Hey. Welcome. I know I am a little bit late. I'm totally not this late. Just that during the holidays things are hectic, and even today I had to drive to a couple places before I even landed the time to make this proper stream. But yeah, is it safe? Yeah, it's safe. Look at me. I can probably put it in my mouth and it's probably okay too. Sparklers are just sparklers. They're just fun little light bit things that don't hurt me at all. Alright, let me welcome you guys into the show. Hello Pog, welcome. Tony Park, hello. If you're having fun in Japan. Hello Mark. Hello Tao. Vlog is here too. Is my favorite beauty YouTuber. I'm a VTuber. I could never be a beauty VTuber YouTuber person. I don't think I have within me to tell people how to do their skincare stuff. I'm still like baby when it comes to skincare and makeup, you know. Hey Joe Bob. How many of you guys actually wash your face with water? Just pure water. Or maybe you don't wash your face and you just leave it as is, huh? This stream was inspired by a friend and a few other people who are like, yeah, you know, I want to get into skincare, but I don't know where to start. If you don't know where to start, this is the place to be to get your baby beginner tips for skincare. Honestly, I was so inspired by a lot of media I watched where people had clear skin. So at some point during COVID, I feel like I had to up my game. And so I think now is a good time to break into the new year with new you, you know, new year, new you, and get that confidence going, you know. I think skincare is one of those things where you're not really taught how to do it. I noticed that a lot more kids these days are hitting up skincare a lot more younger. Like my little bro knows more about skincare than I do. He came to me to kind of help procure the products and see which one works for his skin. But for the most part, I've been seeing kids like his age hitting up the gym, eating better, getting the skincare routines too. And it's like, whoa, what is all this? It's a team fire, don't worry about it. Hey Froggy, what's up? Darius baby. I am not baby. I'm a kid at heart, but I'm not a baby. Hi Sim, it's the last dirty. Yes, it's the last you'll see on me. And then we'll meet up again in the next year. Hey, poor genius. Hello. Use a wet towel? Stop. That wet towel is nasty, okay? Put that towel away. Water only, I'll admit. Oh, yes. At least it's not soap and water. Soap and water is atrocious. I know less about this than I do about picking up on hints, or you do about being on time lately. Last one I promise. I swear, it's just New Year's. If I'm late, you guys can like strike my channel for copyright or something. You guys can like send me hate my way for being late for like 2-3 minutes. It's a shame. I'd like to be on time some more. Give us the Korean skincare for men. We all want to look like hot Korean boys. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that you don't need a 10-step Korean skincare routine. Just a heads up, because I feel like one of the things I've seen on my timeline is a mutual on Twitter who said something along the line of, oh, skincare is so expensive. But then I calculated my own skincare routine and it's not that bad. And considering that skincare lasts you maybe about 1.5 years if you're very good on skipping on some of the products, it can last you a good while. And yeah, so we'll just hop into it right now. No hate, only rose. Do I deserve the roast? I actually probably do, huh? Alright, let's go to the scene. Cha! LUNAR life tips. That's what I want to call this new series. If by some chance I put up a new series for you guys where I want to teach you guys like adulting tips and stuff, then I might use this title too. But yeah, one of the things I really wanted to think about for you guys maybe in the next month or so is probably male fashion. That's something that's also been asked by me. Or asked to me, and that's something I kind of know a little bit about from a manga I read, but that's for a long ways to go. Alright, LUNAR life tips, skincare 101. You are at the right place if you are here for your knowledge, your baby knowledge to be expanded upon beyond soap and water. Alright, let's see here. This is the table of contents. Table of content topics we will cover during this stream. Why me? You know, why am I qualified for this? Well, you see my skin? I'm an anime VTuber, so my skin is flawless at all times. Yo, I know for a fact I look good fashion-wise, I think. Ooh, okay. Got a little more confidence under your belt than I thought now, do you? Male fashion is hard, because I tried buying clothes for my dad from time to time. Now as I'm older, I'm trying to get him more fashionable. It's hard. It's hard for a guy out there. We'll also talk about cost, skin type, cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, and yeah. Also, feel free to ask me a question anytime. I don't want this to be like a one-way sort of stream. As usual, we always roast each other, bring up experiences, and yeah. Alright, so my past experiences. I spent maybe $100 on skincare because I got super into it one year. But now I think it's like half of that nowadays. I haven't bought any skincare products in a long time, but you can trust me. Hi Jueri! Hi! Jueri! Oh man! Hello, welcome. You spent $0. You might be one of the lucky few people who has the genetics to use water and soap on their face and still look pristine. 100, that's like Honkai money? Not anymore though. Now things are kind of pricier than usual. But yes, I spent a good summer studying skincare. I tried out different products and understood how they work on my skin. And I have 3 people in my life who tell me, "Oh, Jueri, your skin is glowing." And you know what? The secret is to skincare, among other things. And that's why I think I'm qualified for this conversation. I also helped my little bro get his skin up to par. And right now he's kind of ignoring me, so his skin is kind of breaking out. So that's just him being the teenager that he is. Now I keep it natural, old crusty dry skin. Don't you hate dry skin though? Don't you hate it when you touch your skin and it's not baby but smooth? Alright, let's see. So yeah. You can take my word for it. I'm also super into like Korean media and variety shows, so I was not the type to wash my face until I saw how nice Korean people have it. I'm like, oh, maybe I can learn how to do this too. And that's where my journey began, like 2 years ago, I want to say. And my past experiences. I tried all types of things. Okay, when I was in high school, I was so stupid. I used soap for my face because I'm sure you guys have too, because it's cheap. It's right there in your bathroom and you might as well use it, right? Don't do it! Don't do it! You're gonna be super sad when you see how much it hurts your skin. By all means, teach me. I volunteer knowledge on this one. Yes. One of the few things I'm super knowledgeable about, I feel like. Crazy enough, there was a time in my life I actually used toothpaste because Mama Haan saw a YouTube video, or I think a YouTube short or something other. I mean, it wasn't short. It was like a really short YouTube video where it's like, oh, this is a life hack right here, life hack tip. You can use toothpaste to remove acne on your face. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I don't recommend it either. I never heard anyone using soap for the face. Oh, Tao. So many guys use soap for their face because it's in the bathroom, in front of your face, next to your hand. Might as well use it to your face. Anything works, right? No. What else? I did not use tequila. I couldn't find an image for it, but in high school I had super bad acne. I tried face soap, I tried toothpaste, and the last thing I tried was these acne alcohol pads that I don't think are available anymore on the shelves. But at Walmart, there used to be these acne pads, and they were soaked with super strong chemical. And I used it on my face to dry it out and break it out some more. But I kept using it because the product promised me a clean face, right? No. Don't use anything with alcohol in it. Normally, things with alcohol in it is meant to like dry your skin, and I don't really recommend that sort of thing. A lot of Western products will try to dry your skin, but whereas a lot of Eastern products from Korea or Japan even will try to moisturize your skin. They believe that moisturizing your skin, revitalizing it is the best way to bring out the acne and remove that entirely. Mouth bone, very accurate description. Mouth bones? Oh, wait. So, for your mouth bones, you think bones are... No, your teeth aren't bones. They're not counted in like the bone count overall. It's all about the super strong hand soap for the face. Stop! You're hurting me! You are hurting my soul every time you mention hand soap for the face. Hand soap or bar soap, they're the same thing. Don't use it. If it's for the body, it's not for the face. Tequila counts skincare. No. I'm just trying to steer you away from alcohol products. Alcohol to stay in your mouth, not on your face. I smeared my face with 70% isopro alcohol. You smeared your face with actual alcohol? Who told you that? What YouTube video taught you that? Report them right now. Put thumbs down in their video, because they're spreading misinformation. Misinformation, I tell you. My fists are for the face, not for the body. Us? Yeah, sure. One of the few things you can put on your face, huh? Alright. Points of skincare. This is sort of underrated, but honestly, if you're a guy, I think guys can learn a thing or two about skincare. Because to me, if you're trying to better yourself, you want to look good and feel good too, right? And I think that skincare is an important part of invigorating your confidence within yourself. I understand what it was like, you know, being a full piece of acne breakout in high school and being super insecure about that. Nowadays, I see my little bro going through the same thing, and to me, he looks normal with the acne actually, because a lot of acne happens when you're young and going through hormones and stuff going on. Not just me. I did before play VR, as I always wipe it down. Oh no, that's fine. But I'm assuming you make sure the alcohol dries off before you put on the VR, right? Alright, cost of skincare. You're probably thinking, skincare is expensive, but I gotta move myself a little bit. This is my skincare routine every morning. I do it. Yeah, I only do this in the morning. I used to do it at morning and night. But I kind of felt like it was sort of overkill, and it kind of lets my skin rest a little bit. So I only ever do skincare in the morning now. It takes me about, I want to say, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I could learn literally everything. Do not overestimate me here. Thankfully, mostly clear of acne. Just thanks to good genes, but still wouldn't hurt to take better care. Dang, you're not needed here. I'm the one with not so good genes, and I have to kind of maintain it. But as you will learn later on, there's other factors that affect the skin itself. This is just one of many, though. Hold on. So I have, I bought a 2-in-1 or 2 products for the price of one, and they come out to about $9.62 for the oil cleanser, and then $8.39 for the water cleanser, and then $13.12 for the toner. This is a really good product, so I'm okay with spending a bit more for this one. I know the price tag looks scary, but you know, I would say it was almost the cost of like, it cost less than a AAA game title, at least in this year. Alright, and then I don't stop at these 3 products. I finish it off with some moisturizer and sunscreen, and that kind of comes up about to $51.70. Those are pretty... Oh, you think they're cheap? Oh, I'm very happy. I feel bad because some people think that skincare is expensive, but in my opinion, I would avoid buying skincare from Amazon. When I saw Amazon prices for these same products, they were really expensive. I would say almost like $5 over, even. So if you want to get your skincare products from somewhere reputable, I recommend yesstyle.com. They're slow on their shipping, but their products are pretty cheap. Anyway, I should probably give you like a... no, I can't give you a referral code, because I just remembered the referral code says. The referral code has my moon name on it, so I'm just gonna have to sign up on your own. And so yeah, $51.70. I hope that price tag doesn't scare you. This lasts me about 1.5 to 2 years. I used to pump a lot of skincare on my face, but then I learned that a little goes a long way. So make sure you remember that if you ever buy these products and use it. Ever try experimenting for a month with skincare versus no skincare? Bro, that scares me so much because I know what that's like. I personally have not done that experiment in a long time because I know that once I get off of it, I won't feel... A lot of it sometimes is a mental thing too. To me, if I'm working towards having good skin, it fuels my confidence too. Also, my skin's a little naturally oily if I don't do skincare. Like today, I had to skip out on skincare because I woke up so late. So it makes me a little bit sad. I used to work as a cosmetic factory, so I used to get them for free. Oh dang! That's such a good workplace to be in, I feel like. I used to work in as you know, like a restaurant, so I got like free sushi. But I'd rather have free skincare over free sushi at this age. This is Penny's purple. Yeah, I'll take that anytime. Me with no skincare still. That's okay, it's house. Okay, I came into skincare roughly on my 21st year on Earth, I think. Somewhere during COVID, so it wasn't too long ago. Oh, I also have an infographic on what USA teen likes, and one section contains a beauty category. I think it's worth an interesting discussion. But I feel like for people in general, a lot of guys kind of forego skincare because they see it sort of like a not so manly thing to get into, right? But when you see a guy with good skin, you notice. You do take notice, isn't it? Alright. So, with this all the way out the way, sorry, I'm like stumbling a word. Out the way. Where do we start? And then this will help sort of determine the products that you will be buying. First thing you should do is determine your skin type. So there are people who have dry skin, there are people who have oily skin, and there are people who have combination skin, which are both oily and dry. So I'll just show you guys that here. People with oily skin, or combination skin I should say, generally have oil features on their forehead, on their nose, and sometimes around the mouth area or chin. And that's considered the T-zone of the face. Some people might have that for themselves, and knowing this can help you determine what kind of products will be best for you. For me, I think that the products I tend to go for are those that are more aimed at oily skin, but now I'm pretty good. I'm not as hormonal because I'm no longer a teen, so I'm kind of resting between like a pretty fair bit of oiliness, not as much before. Hi Koi! Yo, what happened to Topa? Is Topa breaking out in Japan, Koi? For context, Koi and Topa are both in Japan together, hanging out, so they're visiting each other off stream, sharing a room with a homie. Now, as for me, I prefer natural beauty. No, this is still all natural beauty. To me, skincare is a way to enhance your natural beauty. That's my philosophy with makeup too. I don't do the drastic face sculpting that the Kardashians do. I just prefer to enhance what I already have because I'm confident in what I got going. Not manly? Dude, I'm not here to look good. What are they on about? Oh, I'm here to look good. I think for a lot of guys, right, their confidence is tied into their musculature, like going to the gym and taking protein and stuff like that. But it's okay to also break into this sort of commonly seen as a feminine thing to do. I think nowadays it's sort of not as ostracized in a sense for guys to do skincare. I've started to see more and more younger males do it, which I'm very happy about. What about the makeup then? Makeup? You can go with light on the makeup and still look good with it. He has a bet with his brother where he's not using cleanser, lotion, or anything. Okay. Is he winning? Is he winning, Koi? I want to know. For me, I find that my biggest acne inducer is if I lack sleep and don't do skincare. If I combine skincare with plus 8 hours sleep, I get glowing skin. My skin looks amazing. That's nice. We got the confidence going on for you. For me, I had my own mom I had Mama Han, and I had two friends said, "Oh, Jueri, you look like you're glowing." So one of my friends, you know, I called her when I was in bed, FaceTiming, and then I got out of bed, and she's like, "What? You look like you're glowing right now. Are you sure you didn't like wash your face and everything, and then got in bed and then called me? It seemed like you did it all beforehand." I told her, "No, I haven't done my face yet. I'm about to though." So that's my that's my anecdotal story. I want to be jacked, dress nice, and take care of myself. I was a little bit into the alt scene before. I used to paint my nails black and everything, so the whole not manly stuff doesn't faze me. Hey, we love nail care too. There's a whole thing about cuticle care and stuff, but I don't know too much about it. I tend to just paint my nails and be done with it. You're winning. What does your brother do? Does your brother do skincare, or does he kind of just sit back and let his skin do his thing? Your skin can't look good forever though. It can prolong the look of it though. For reference, Mama Han, she's been here for quite a while on Earth, but people always mistaken her for being her in their 30s. People, if you compare her with Auntie Han, Auntie Han's kind of don't take care of themselves, so they look much older than she does, even though they're roughly around the same age. Hi, E Massacre. Welcome. Give me a second. I need to drink some water here. Glad I don't have dry skin. That would be rough. Oh man, dry skin. I had dry and oily skin on the far end of the spectrum when I was in high school. Normal is not a fun thing. Yeah, that's the Asian lead. It's the Asian gene, yes, but if you compare her with Auntie Han, they also have the Asian genes too, but they look much older because they don't really take care of themselves like she does. She cares a lot about how she looks. That's my brother does the whole shebang. He might be going overboard on it. He could probably do him benefit to cut down on either the number of products or the frequency of the products too, because the skin also needs time to rest in between these cleaning sessions. Skincare definitely helps with the visual aging. Yes, I agree. I enjoy myself a facial. I usually do once a week. Oh, like the face mask and stuff. I don't do face masks because they get pretty pricey, and usually it's like a cherry on top of all the other skincare products used. Alright. Step 1. After you determine your face type, here is the first step. You want to use a cleanser. A cleanser will strip off the dirt and oil and all the gunk in your face. But there are two types of cleanser you should be aware about. Most people will use both of them for different reasons, but some might use one or the other. So we have an oil-based cleanser and a water-based cleanser. If you pump out oil-based cleanser, it's gonna feel oily, obviously. I feel like I should have mentioned that because a friend pumped out oil cleanser and he got shocked by how slick it was. A water-based cleanser, I find that generally has more of a hold to it, similar consistency to Lotion. Now, the reason why you want to use an oil-based cleanser is if you especially have oily face. If you have oily face, you want to use oil cleanser, and you're probably thinking, isn't that counterintuitive? But think about it like this. You know the phrase, like attract like? Oil-based cleanser will be attracting oily kind of substance. So that's how this sort of thing works. I personally use both because I have, you know, as I mentioned, some oily parts on my face and also some parts are not oily. So if you are using both cleanser in your cleansing routine, I recommend doing oil-based cleanser first and then water-based cleanser. Because if you use an oil-based cleanser and then wash it off with water, your face is gonna still feel oily, so having a water-based cleanser afterwards will help kind of remove that oil feeling from the product itself. My forehead sweats oil. No, I'm sure it's sweating other stuff besides oil. Probably just feels oily. That's normal too, don't worry about it. Hi Jade, welcome, welcome. Yes. If you are trying to save money, between these two, I definitely recommend having a water-based cleanser first and foremost. Oil-based cleanser can come later when you feel more comfortable buying into it. Gotta need both, I think. Add one to a tally of things we learned today. Yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Step 2 is the toner. There's gonna be roughly 4 to 5 steps, so hopefully these are easy to remember. Step 2 is the toner. Toner is gonna feel like water when you pour it out onto your hand. I just put a random picture of a toner, but you're free to buy this or not, depending on your research. But a toner is used after a cleanser and before a moisturizer because it helps balance the pH of your skin. After cleaning off the skin of your product, it's sort of nice to have a toner to bring it back from all the stripping of the dirt and stuff to equilibrium. That's the best way to describe it. Another reason you want to use a toner is to kind of prep it for the moisturizing step afterwards. Toners kind of lock in moisture that's on your skin, and then you kind of help lock in the moisture from the lotion afterwards. You use toner in the shower or after? I do all my morning care stuff in the only in the morning. I don't do nighttime care anymore because I find that I save on the product, and also my skin works well with just one time a day use. You want to use toner in the shower? I'm surprised. You apply these by hand or a sponge? By hand, by hand. The best way, the reason I have the picture of this on the screen is because the best way to describe a toner is like if you apply... Oh wait. If you have a sponge, right? If you put soap on the sponge, it's not gonna really seep in. It's gonna lay on top of the sponge. But if you take a sponge and you add water on top of it, then the soap suds will mix in a lot easier. So that's the best way to describe a toner. It's basically adding water to a sponge to prep it for the next thing. If you want to skip a toner, that's also okay too. I think that toner was something I introduced much later because I didn't quite understand the importance of it. So yeah, if you're trying to skip out on this, I'm just giving you the option there. And step 3, moisturizer. Please, no body lotion, okay? Body lotion is for the body. Face lotion is for the face. And generally, face lotion is generally smaller than body lotion, but that's the whole reason of why it's smaller. It's because, you know, it's for the face only. I'm literally gonna need to watch the stream a few times to nail this all down. Don't worry, we got a small graphic at the end of the stream that I kind of went overtime for. Why? Why? Because the products for body lotion can sometimes be harsh for the face. Most face lotion, from my experience, have been scentless or even just a little milkier in look to it. Most body lotion are like filled with kind of a more, it has more like hydraulic kind of moisture to it. I don't describe it. It's chunky, okay? It's chunkier. Face lotion is a lot more thinner and less ingredient to it too. Face is part of the body? No, that's not true. It's like, you know, it's like asking, do you want to be punched in the face or do you want to be punched in the body? It's totally different things. They're not the same thing. So don't use it because it's face. Well, it's more just that sometimes there's added products that may not really mend well with your skin, so your face is different than your body. Both pretty. Every time I travel, I make sure to pack both separately. I'm gonna drink water here, hold on. Oh my god, I blinked a little bit for some reason. Alright, and lastly, you can kind of forgo this, but I kind of highly recommend to use this if you're going outdoors. Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Also, please don't use body sunscreen for your face sunscreen again. That's also very, very different. You know, it's kind of interesting, but if you go into the Korean skincare subreddit, people there are kind of wild in with sunscreen. I find that there are people who use sunscreen every day because they claim that, oh, even though I'm indoors, the blue light from screen can have effect on my skin. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, bro. But in my opinion, use sunscreen if you're gonna go outdoors. there's a difference. I've never heard there being a difference. Body sunscreen is different from face sunscreen, similarly to lotion in that body sunscreen has a little harsher chemicals, and sometimes it's scented too that it won't really mesh well with the face. Also, body sunscreen tend to be oilier, whereas face sunscreen can be applied on skin, and kind of pat down, and it kind of be forgotten about because you don't feel it all that much. There's specific face and body sunscreen. I feel like for those of you guys who are surprised with this, maybe only ever experience body sunscreen. Face sunscreen is something you have to buy separately. I just wear a hat and long clothes. Yeah, that's fine too. You can also just put on a hat if you really want to do that. The #1 cause of aging, among other things, is having UV rays hit your face. Okay, I see Snapchat of my Caucasian friend and I feel bad because he's he's the same age as me, but he aged terribly because he's always in the sun without sunscreen. With other life choices that I wouldn't agree with, but that's just one of the things I would say. I'm white as freshly fallen snow. I really should be wearing sunscreen more, I'll admit. You should! You especially. You don't have a lot of... what is it? Melanin to protect you if you're pale as heck. I was gonna say melatonin, but that's totally different. Totally different. Opinion on spray on sunscreen, kind of like those using for the beach. Don't spray! Spray sunscreen on your face. Between spraying sunscreen and then lotion sunscreen, I kind of like... I'm a weirdo. I like lotion sunscreen. Just for me personally. Oh wait, I was thinking mosquito spray. But my comments prior still stands. There's sunscreen spray too. I don't think you want that on your... yeah, you don't want that in your face. I find it so weird that people will spray down sunscreen on their kid's body, but then they'll move on to their face. I'm like, what are you doing? At that point, just use the body lotion sunscreen. There's just so many things that could accidentally get into the eyes or nose hole or something. Okay. That's pretty much it. That is roughly 4 to 5 steps, depending if you choose to have an oil cleanser or water cleanser, or maybe both. Dude, I'm Casper's twin. I basically never ever heard melanin. I go out every day with no sunscreen. Oh, my brother in Christ, do not do this to yourself. Same goes. Flat out forget to bring it when I go camping. No, no. Keep yourself pristine. UV rays are a #1 skin cancer inducing thingy. Wear sunscreen, please. I spray the sunscreen on my hand, then apply to my face. That's kinda okay, but you should really use a separate sunscreen that's meant for the face. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself like that, bro. Okay. Also, if you really want to, now some people will laugh at this, but Korean people will sometimes wear the outfit that this woman's wearing, some variation of it, because they're like trying to totally block out the sun. And I would say you can do that, but just be careful, because the sun has some benefits like vitamin D absorption, among other things. So yeah. I'm a believer now. Got hell's itch after one trip in the summer. Ooh, I hate sunburn so much. I've been sunburned before and it's terrible. Cause I never know when it's gonna go away. Ooh. Where would one acquire face sunscreen? You can get it from the website I mentioned, or I can help you with it in the Discord. I would almost... I don't want to mention Amazon because I feel like Amazon, every time I buy skin products there, they're marked up crazily high, and I just hate it. But you can get it from... there's some like Korean beauty product suppliers, and there's some websites that will sell to you directly from their company. What's a sunscreen? I use an umbrella. You know, interestingly, Locke, you actually can't use a ordinary umbrella to block out the sun. You have to use a parasol. Parasols are built to block out the sun. I learned about this from a friend a long time ago, but I still use an umbrella either way. Skincare brand tier? No, I'm gonna get blacklisted if I put skincare products at certain lists. At the end of the slides, I'll give you guys like a recommendation, which I think would work for you as like a baby beginner. Hey, this works for, I would say, 90% of skins. So I'll help you guys out with that. Oh god, my back had such a bad sunburn one summer. I couldn't lean back on any chair from... Ooh! That's terrible. Yeah, but 2-day delivery though? Okay! Okay, people with West Coast money. Maybe you wanna spend the extra money to get in 2 days. You can do that then. I'm checking the website. The website I mentioned where I buy my products from is called yesstyle.com. That website takes maybe about a month. It takes a long time to ship it, but I'm okay with trying to save a couple bucks to get that product sent to me later on. I use Parasocial in my daily life. Hey. You mean Parasol? Parasocial. You're a funny one for that. Oh, hey, Two-Face. Did I see? Did I welcome you earlier? I might have forgotten. I'm so sorry. Hello, Two-Face. Anyway, can you suggest the easiest and minimal effort skincare routine for a lazy donkey? I got you, poor genius. But I'll tell you what to buy. If you want to really just use like 2 products, then I'll tell you which 2 products to buy. And I'll do it. I actually have a slide for it later on. Alright. These are some wrap-up tips that you should probably look out for. Wash your hands before you do your darn skincare, okay? And tip number 2 is that your face extends to your neck. You can just do purely face skincare stuff, but some people also do up down to their neck when they do skincare stuff. So I personally don't do it all the way to the neck. I only ever moisturize my neck. I never like use oil cleanser or water cleanser on my neck. Just lotion it up. But you know, some people might want to go the extra mile for that. Lazy donkey. That's why'd you call yourself a lazy donkey? You're better than that, Forty. You're here every time I stream. You show up. That's what that matters. And of course, another note: skincare is one of many factors. Well, this is gonna vary person to person. For me, I think that my skin is kind of reflective of mostly my sleep schedule and stress, and also skincare. But I think I would say skincare takes up about 50%, and then 25 from stress, 25 from sleep. Sleep is amazing for my skin. You know when I don't have 8 hours under my belt, it shows on my skin. And everyone and their grandma can see it from far away. And yeah, but skincare can be affected by diet, or I should say your skin can be affected by skincare, diet, sleep, genetics, and stress. And some people, it's funny because some people who have glass skin swear by removing milk products in their diet. I'm just like, ooh, that's a bit too hardcore for me because I love my ice cream and cake and all the sweets. I'm failing 3 to 4 categories. Oh god. No, you're probably fine. Like, I think that genetics plays a pretty big role for you, maybe. Because I have friends. I have friends who will... Oh, wait. Did it work? Oh, thank you! Lost Dosage! Thank you! Lost Dosage sent $5 to Moon! Hi! Welcome! Thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate it a lot. Happy New Year's. It's gonna be the last stream of the year, too. Thank you. I don't know, I drink milk every day. Yeah, me too. I still drink milk. For some people, they swear by that kind of thing. There, people have different things that they test out and notice for themselves. I love milk too much. Maybe milk will give you the Korean glass skin, but I don't want to. I promise you I'm not. I sleep 5 hours a week total. Monka S. Get those hours up. Do not slack on that. How often should you change your towel? Once a week or every other week? To me, I use just a standard face towel, and I change it out like either if it smells like too much like water, or if it's at least like every other week. You know, just toss it in with the laundry and it's clean. I like it like that. I don't think there's like one way to really clean your towels if you have one towel you want to use for everything. For men, a face wash product. Wash when you wake up and go to sleep. Sleep every other day. Or when you need it, use a stiff scrub during the face wash product. What? A scrub on your face? What the heck? What? Are you trying to scrub that skin off your face? No. I also have another tip. Do not use your phone camera as a mirror. Phone nowadays adds skin enhancement automatically. Isn't that nice though? You look good without the skincare product if you wanna send a selfie to someone. Right? Right. Let's see. What else do I want to say? You do not have to go ham on these products on your skin, okay? You can just literally like gently rub your skin or pat your skin dry with the lotion. Do not go like, you know, like that. Don't go like that on your skin. The product is indeed working. You do not need to force it in. I know some people will like try to scrub off the dead skin, but the dead skin in some product will roll off. Well, nothing beats the real thing. Oh yeah, so in case you didn't know, some phones have this beauty gate. They call it beauty gate because phones these days have an automatic filter to make it look better. It's a nice draw though. I just wish you could turn it off sometimes because I have no idea how. Or sometimes I don't need my skin to be like beauty filtered down, you know? My phone's lying to me. Hey, you know Joe Bob, let the phone gaslight you into thinking you look good. Let the phone do its thing. I wouldn't turn it off if I were you. More like a towel than a scrub. Oh, I don't know. I guess you could use a towel. I don't really use a towel like drenched in water and rubbing my face with it. I don't really do that. I think phone just wants us to be more confident, right? Confident. Anything to increase that confidence for yourself. Do you have a discount for the ordinary? What's that? I do not have a discount for it. Where's the gaming part at in the pie chart? Gaming? You think gaming's part of it? I don't know. Might be a lifestyle choice more than anything. Dude, my phone's sparing my feelings. Dang. I think recent phones might have it because my phone doesn't have it and I see everything. But surely it's not a huge enhancement, right? I've seen... Okay, you know Joe Bob, you should tell us this since you have the phone. You should take a picture of yourself and then compare it to the face in the mirror. I want to say it kind of does a pretty heavy lifting in my opinion. Because it smooths out pores and stuff, and I think that phones will do that. Right, let's see. So, let's say you're a lazy donkey like 14 years. Oh no, I accidentally... Oh, sorry. So sorry for the stars. Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a hot second for this. Why is it a black star? Sometimes it's not a stream without some scuff to it. Let me take that out. I thought I colored it, but I must have forgotten about it. Let me do this properly. Triple screen mode. Alright. See. There we go. Quick fix. So, let's say. Alright. If you are really lazy, then I recommend two things. One is just the water cleanser and then just moisturize. Just two things. If you really don't want to do this whole thing, maybe your skin needs just a little bit of help, not a whole lot, then just cleanse and moisturize. That is all. Let me see. Where is my... Where's myself? Oh yeah, this is also a page of products that I have used before, and I felt that they're either A, really cheap, which they all are. I think they're all like under $10 or roughly around the $10 mark. The one in the middle can be found for $12, so don't be afraid. So these are all within the $10 price range, plus or minus $3. And yeah. Now interestingly, Kose Softy Mill Speedy Cleansing Oil has an orange version called Deep Cleansing Oil. I don't recommend that for guys because deep cleansing is mainly for those who use makeup and removes mascara and stuff. So, oh yeah, by the way, oil cleanser is a really good way to remove makeup gently. So yeah, FYI if you need that information for anyone in your life or maybe for yourself. No! Scuffling, she's mortal after. I am not mortal. I am a little bit. I am mortal now because I'm on Earth, but my soul is eternal. My phone is like a year old. I do not want to test this theory. Ooh. My phone is the one. This one, the warm side applies smoothing on. I've seen most phones will apply like a glass looking skin, or at least some variation of it. Also, no, I wanted to go back to Acne Stage makeup is pain. Ooh, yeah. I don't recommend using makeup removers from the store because for those who are not familiar with it, makeup remover comes in like these kind of like baby wipe sheets, and you would rub your face and your makeup against it, and sometimes it doesn't even like fully clear out the makeup too. So if you want to remove makeup, oil cleanser is also really good because, as I mentioned before, like attracts like, oil attracts oil, and a lot of makeup is primarily oil based because it won't be ruined by your sweat or tear or water. So yeah, just FYI, stage makeup too. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it's a good one to bring up. And so yeah. I will say that if you're wondering what skin product's good, if you have acne, a good ingredient to look out for in your water cleansing product is something that's labeled with salicylic acid. So that's why I have Corsair's salicylic acid in here. And that product in particular, when I used it, my dead skin rolled off. So I was like, whoa. And I would just use like a tiny dab, like smaller than a dime size, on my hand, and then spread it with water for the oil cleanser. But yeah, that shit just burned your skin off. No, it doesn't. The skin's already dead. It's just sloughing off what's already trying to get rid of. You keep no. What the? Why would I keep it? You think I'll keep it and eat it or something? No, I'm not that crazy. Dude, I'm about to go from a 7 to a 7.5 after this stream. Oh, the body do replacing your cells since you're born. Yes, that is true. Some people it works to have a 2 times a day routine. I tried that. At one point I got so lazy at night that I would do my oil cleansing before I hop in the shower, wash it off in the shower, do my water cleansing in the shower, and then hop off and then finish it off with the last 3 products. It's a lot, unless, you know, you find that it works best for you. I just do it once a day in the morning only because I feel like a mess in the morning. Oh, hi, hello, Michael Wen. Hello. Any recommendation for a skin whitening brand for Asians? I don't really look into skin whitening too much for myself. Even though this particular sunscreen says skin whitening, for me when I used it, it didn't really light my skin. I'm so sorry. I wish I could give you a product and then maybe recommend to you, but I don't use skin whitening products for myself. You should be happy with the skin you have, you know? When you do proper skincare for yourself, you feel confident and your skin just naturally glows, and you know, radiate that confidence for yourself. I was gonna say, oh yeah, so you want to be white? No. I should mention that in some Korean products, it's very common to have what's called skin whitening. I don't know if it really does whiten your skin, but for me, from what I've seen, it sort of add pigments to some of the products to make it lighter, but only really lets you lighten up like a shade or two. Nothing crazy. Not sure if this plays in at all, but does morning shower versus night shower affect this at all, and how hot should the water shower be? Yes, actually, you're kind of right about that. Not the frequency of shower, but more so the temperature of showering sometimes too. It's been said that sometimes for people who shower with hot water, like burning, scathing hot water, will cause the skin to be oily and produce more of that on the face. So you don't want to shower with too hot water, or you kind of risk that for yourself. I would vanish if I got any whiter. I'd be translucent. Man's gonna be actually Casper's cousin. I heard about this brand called The Ordinary, been described as basic without the BS skincare. Oh! You know what? Now I do remember, poor genius. There's a Western brand called The Ordinary, and it has a pretty mild packaging look to it. I think The Ordinary is overpriced, poor genius. They give you small products for what you can buy in bigger bulk, in my opinion. Like, you see how many millimeters these things are? These things are 150 millimeters. Products from The Ordinary are like half of that, from my experience at least. Hi Boopa, are you sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored for this stream. I would love to be sponsored for this stream. Did I add pigments? Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin's a good game. What about cold water? I heard some things about cold water, but I think even cold water, you shouldn't really douse yourself on that. You can if you want to, but hot water in particular is what will open the pores and leak all that oil. Cold water probably okay. I would just recommend just dousing yourself in warm water in general. This infographic? Oh, I see. I'm impulsive enough to do it, not interested in use. But hot showers are heaven. Actually heartbreaking. I don't think my phone's actually lying to me, thankfully. At least not too bad. Oh, that's good. My phone is old, so it's not gonna have that. But I do notice, and it's also talked about in a lot of articles online, where it's like, oh, your phone is lying to you, it's giving you a skin filter. It's true. It is a true thing that Portuguese mentioned. Don't worry about it. You can do hot shower. Just don't get your face in there, you know. You can do hot shower for your body. I love hot showers. I have not checked. I will not check. I don't need to catfish myself. I think I heard a study that from a scientific community, your brain sees yourself 10% prettier or more beautiful in the mirror or something like that. I don't know. You know what they should do? They should take like a realistic artist and see how they paint themselves. I don't know. That's just what I heard. All right, let's go over what we learned today, okay? We got let's go to the bathroom. Try this out. Okay, let's go and see. First thing first, we got this boy here. I should probably put the chat here, huh? My bad. Hold up. Let me see browser. We got to get you guys in here so you guys are not like, whoa. Sure, we can do this. We can do this kind of chat box style. Alright, what should he do first? What should this guy do? What the... It's telling me it's even worse than I see in the mirror. It's so Joker. Hey, I'm just relaying what I read before. Alright, what should he do first, guys? First thing you should do. I may be slightly more unfortunate than I previously thought. Look in the mirror and think about... No! There's no mirror in this bathroom. Forget the mirror. Is this your little bro? Yes, this is my little bro. Wash it. That's right. We're washing our hands. Good job. We are washing our hands. Him. First of all. We will wash our hands and ignore that bar soap, okay? We're ignoring that bar soap right there and go straight for the hand soap for our hands only, okay? This bar soap, throw this away. You don't need it. You don't need it. Just hand soap on the hand, like intended. Alright, after his hands are done, what should he use next? What should he use next? What should he do? Sage, can you see himself? That's true. You guys wash your hands? Bar soap scene, gotcha. My Irish Spring. No! No! Irish Spring? See ya. Out the door. Face wash. Correct! But what should he use first as a face wash? Prim? Primity? Welcome, but you used bar soap for decades? Bruh. Prim. A year? Or the bar soap, maybe I can overlook. We used it in high school before, I can overlook that too. But using it for a decade, up until now, stop. Okay, do yourself a favor and stop. Yes, he will use a cleanser, but which cleanser would he use first? An oil cleanser or a water cleanser? He'll be using And oil cleanser. Yes, Tal. He uses an oil cleanser like this one here. Oil cleanser on the face. Oh, so sorry. This is not PNG. I did not cook for this stream. Oil cleanser. Woo! And that will be it. But the oil cleanser applied. When you apply oil cleanser, make sure your hand is dry. And you apply the oiliness to your face. Okay, don't apply water to it. Water is what activates the oil to remove the impurities. Alright, after the oil cleanser, and we'll use the water cleanser. Oh, wait. Bar soap are goated, they last longer? Stop, bro. You don't wash your hands frequently enough, they last longer for you. Alright, good for you guys. He's using a water cleanser. Alright. His face is now freshly clean of any impurity. What should he use next? I'm not prepared for this pop quiz, guys. You were supposed to pay attention to... I expected you, of all people, to pay attention. He needs something to prep his skin before he can use another product. What was it? Toner? Oh, ayo! Ayo, we got the toner answer in here. That's he'll use. Toner! Toner is what will prep the skin to balance out the pH before he can put on the next product, okay? He'll pat it on, pat on his face. Now his skin is prepared. He needs to use the milk. What? What? Milk? Take his clothes. Hey! Hey! This is my little bro. This is my little bro we're teaching, okay? We don't say that right here. We don't say that kind of stuff, Froggy. Then we use the moisturizer. By the way, CeraVe is a Western product, but I kind of like it. It's pretty affordable, and their product is unscented too, so it works for most skin types. Alright. Little bro got his skin moisturized. Pat down. You'll need just a little bit. A little goes a long way. He's done. And finally, he's gonna go outside and hit up some sun. So what's he gonna do? He's probably gonna... Oh, you're right. He can moisturize the neck too, huh? Oh no, I can't. So, alright. Yeah, you moisturize the neck. I have leftover moisturizer. I always somehow overestimate how much moisture I need, and I kind of have too much left over. So I do put on my neck too. But, you know, that's just ideally. Last product. He doesn't have... That's so mean. He has a neck. It's just that he's a little chubby. Yes, sunscreen. Oh my god. Can't even see the sunscreen image, but yeah, sunscreen for the face. For the face, I must specify. That's the last one. Alright, now after all this is done, he is a happy guy. He is now confident as heck because he looks good. And that's what we want for our little bro. And also for ourselves too. Lastly, he'll post it on Insta? Sure. Sunscreen gotta be a step easiest to forget. I sometimes forgo sunscreen if I'm not planning to go outside, but sometimes I will if I'm gonna be outside sitting in my porch. he didn't put enough sunscreen, so he became the sun. No, this is just his confidence overflowing. Okay. Skincare catches you on fire. I'm doing this right now. Give me firepower. No. It's not gonna give you that. It's gonna give you. It'll make you just a. It'll make you just a happy guy. Happy guy. But inside you're like this. But you're a happy guy outside. But inside you're like this. It's winter. I'll skip that. You'd be surprised. One year I took the PSAT. Okay, one year I took the PSAT. I read an article. It was about skincare, or at least sunscreen. And it talked about how even in the wintertime, people underestimate how much sun is being reflected off the snow into the face. So even during wintertime, please don't skip out on sunscreen. If you're gonna go outside at any point, just put it on. Easy enough. I substitute sunscreen with staying indoors 24/7. Sure. You can do that. You can do that. I think it's just good to have in your arsenal if you decide one day you want to go outdoors. Just nice to have. And yeah. That's actually... Let me go back to the other scene. Alright. That is all I have for the skincare stuff. I knew it was gonna take 2 hours, but I hope that the information is concise enough where you can look back on it and be like, oh, this is what Jueri taught me. Oh, this is what I need for myself. And so yeah, in summary, you know, skincare is just one of many things that may cause you to break out, but I think it's a nice habit to get into, especially if you want to maintain your skin as you get older and maybe you're faced with a lot more acne from stress or whatever. And as always, these products are what I would recommend for beginners because they're not scented and they're also pretty affordable too. And you really want to be like a lazy donkey, you can just buy a water cleanser and a moisturizer. That's where I started with my skincare journey. I just started with those two things. Over time, I built up and bought other things. Hey, hi Koki, hi. Oh my gosh, hi. Maybe little bro forgot to shave before this. No, he is shaved. His face is clean. He's good to go. Snow works as a frighteningly effective mirror. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I think most people are like, oh, this is just snow. No. The snow has packed in UV rays ready to break into your skin. Also, should I work on not touching your face? Yeah, avoid touching your face if you can. I mean, if you need to touch your face because you need to itchy or whatever, sure. But long term, you really want to avoid touching your face. I don't know, needs a lot more to persuade me. Man, Froggy is someone who is like a Greek god. He doesn't need any of this because his genes are just that good. Bro, beard care is something else I gotta keep up on. Beard care? I got no slides for that. I don't do beard for myself at all. Shiitake, I touch my face all the time. Well, it's time to let that go. I mean, if you want to touch your face, just make sure to wash your hand first, but who cares? Even though I recommend you not to touch your face, I still touch my face as well. Because my skin is now pretty balanced, pretty clean. Is anyone else touching their face now because it's mentioned? Don't do it. Stop. I see you put your hand to your cheeks. Put it down. Put it down. Alright. That is it for today's stream. I know it's like an hour short, but that's all there really is to it. I hope that was easy to understand and also digestible for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the server, hit me up in self-care channel. I love skincare and I would like to help you guys get confident from it too. And Happy New Year, guys! I know that the New Year's is on a Sunday/Monday, so unfortunately I won't be streaming those days, but please celebrate responsibly. Do not go too crazy on New Year's. Sleep well. And make sure you guys have a good one. Alright, see you guys. We'll be streaming next week on January 3rd of New Year's. Wow, we're in the New Year's! I didn't think I'd get this far, but here we are. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya.